When considering how to make a project more reproducible, it can be useful to think about some broad tenets that make up what we are calling the reproducible project pyramid. We present it as a pyramid to show that the different sections logically build upon each other, and without a strong foundation, the whole thing may topple. However, that is not to say that these processes are purely linear, and you may move between sections of the pyramid throughout a project workflow. At that foundation is your data. You may be collecting original data or using secondary data from another source. Regardless, you will often have to wrangle the data to normalize it into a good, clean structure for analysis. Tidy data are data sets arranged with semantic meaning, where each row is an observation and each column is a variable. It is often necessary to clean or process data to transform it into a tidy format. Next, you need to establish your workflow, including determining your version control strategy and overall project management processes. Version control are systems that manage change in code, data, and documents. Project management is the overall approach and processes for managing and organizing materials, including file management, naming and format selection, documentation and metadata, storage and backup, and the flow of information. Another key tenet you may hear related to working in a reproducible manner is do as much as possible with code. This is because using any point-and-click interface, such as Excel, won't truly be reproducible. So a key part of your pyramid is using scripts or coding notebooks for your processing, analysis, and reporting. Coding notebooks are documents that integrate code chunks with natural language. Notebooks are used to manage analysis code and data, document research, and orchestrate computation. As with all programming and scripting, notebooks take change into account while also orchestrating control over analysis. Next, you have the analysis and visualization of your data using your research methods. We aren't going to cover this as much in these videos, as they are often rather context and disciplinary specific. But let it suffice that analysis is the primary reason to direct your research processes through a reproducible workflow. While analysis may be idiosyncratic to your needs, workflow can be generalized to ensure the process is well documented, transparent, and repeatable. Reporting is the expression of analysis. A typical formal academic research project generates an article accepted into a refereed journal. However, reports can also be blog posts, slide decks, visualizations, interactive web dashboards, statistics, and PDF documents. Finally, at the top of the pyramid is archiving and publishing. This is in many ways the icing on the cake, and no project can be truly reproducible without it. Archiving and publishing of data and code involves storing data in a location, ideally an archival repository, for long-term access and reuse, and including making it a citable product. So remember, no one can reproduce your findings without access to your data and your code.